Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Art. It's Wicked here, and today is Tiny Tuesday. And I thought, well, my kid still watches a lot of Bluey, and I thought we'd draw Bingo from Bluey. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the eyes, just so we can get a good proportion on how the head and everything else is gonna look. So, we're gonna just sketch out this oval shape right here. And we'll put in a little tiny bit of the eye. Okay, now we just want to come out this way for the nose. Let's bring it out just a little bit further. And then we're going to come down. We'll make the nose. Now we want to come to the corner here. We're going to kind of go down at an angle this way. And then we're going to turn here. Make her smile. So let's bring her teeth right here and go that way. And we'll bring that face out. We want that to kind of go under the eye, so let's kind of meet it right here. And we'll draw the other eye. Right in here. Just like that. Okay? So now we can go from there. We want to kind of go above the head a little bit. So just kind of let's bring that eyeball up a little bit. So let's kind of go about this high. And we're going to take that down. We'll run down the side of the face this way. And we'll just keep going down. About right here. Let's come back over the top. And we'll go around and give it some space. So let's bring it out just a little bit more. We'll come down, but like right in here, I'm going to draw an arm out. Yeah, it's about this wide. And we'll just continue down. And remember, the Tiny Tuesdays is reserved for more of our younger audience, but you can always feel free to join and draw in regardless of age, because practice is practice. Okay, so we simply just make our fingers like this. And make another paw come out this way. And we can kind of thicken the arm like that. So let's just clean up inside here a little bit. Just like that, okay? Now we want to kind of do the same on the other side. So if we kind of come even where the mouth is and work our way over, we can start there and go up. And then we can come up to just underneath the nose. All right. And then we can stretch that wrist out. And work our fingers in. So we're going to do 4 on this side as well. Like that. And then we can put these little lines in the hand to kind of show curvature in the paw. Okay. And then we're going to come down here. So let's start more towards the corner. So like right here where it rounds, right here. So as we round and come down, I'm going to go down with the legs. And then just kind of round that back up that way. And we'll make these little paws like that. And kind of cut off where it's white. And we're going to come down to this corner, and as it rounds down, we're going to go down to the foot. And we want to leave a little gap. So as we come down here, we'll round another foot out. Round that up. And then we just cut off at the bottom here. Okay. So now we pretty much have the body. We do need to make an adjustment. Y'all see how skinny we went that way? We want to kind of keep it even. So let's round here. And then this is actually okay in the back here. So let's go ahead and turn out. And give ourselves a tail. Just clean that up. Okay, we're going to do a little line for the end of the tail here. All right, now we're going to come up here to the ears. So right here at the start of the head where it rounds, we're going to come right here. And we're going to go up. And we'll take this ear back. So you can see I'm kind of thickening it just a little bit. And we'll come right here next to the head and make another one. We want that to come right off the edge of the head. Right there. Okay, so now that we have everything set up, I'm going to go around and I'm going to refine these lines by just making them nice, solid and dark. So we're essentially just retracing over our picture. Okay, and you can go back to those areas and clean up those sketchy lines so it looks nice and clean. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing down here with the legs. get them nice and refined. Just clean up any sketchiness. Make sure those lines are nice and clean. Okay, we go down. And we'll just refine those in there. And we'll just clean those up. Okay, same thing with my tail. We're just going to refine those. Again, just tracing over our old lines, making it nice and clean. Okay, I'm going to come to my arms. And we're going to refine those as well. And I am just cleaning up the sketchiness, so it's nice and clean. Make sure our arm line is refined. Okay, then I'm going to continue to go up and around the head, just like that, and then go back. And clean everything up. And if you erase a little bit of something that you were working on, like the ear stuff, we're going to draw that back in anyway. So you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so let's come in here to the ear. And we'll refine that down. Okay. Now there is something we need to add up here. Let's do her eyebrows. Now they kind of free float. So think of it like a bean shape. And then you can just erase out those lines in there like that. Okay, so that's one eyebrow. Now we're going to do the other one. I'm just going to draw another bean shape. Have that come down. And we have to make sure that those are dark, so let's just go back over them real quick and just refine those lines. Okay, so I'm going to go over my ear. One good time. Let's clean up the sketchiness around there too. Okay, so now let's come in here and do the same thing with the face. We're just going to trace around and take your time. It's no rush. And we'll just round that up. And around. Just bring that out that way. And we're going to refine our eyes. Okay, so for our eyes, the centerpiece here, and don't worry, if you don't have a mechanical pencil, any pencil works fine. I meant to say that at the beginning, but we're just going to color the eye in black. Bring her to life a little bit, and we can clean up those sketchy lines around the eye. Okay, same thing with this eye here. We can clean up that sketchiness and come in here to our eye, and we can color that in. Okay, nice and solid there. Now let's do our arm. We're just going to trace over that with a nice solid line. And once you're done, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go back, clean up any and all sketchiness, just so it looks nice and clean. Okay, so now that we're set up, we just have to add in some details now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is this nose. I'm going to come in here and we're going to add this kind of round shape like that, and then I can come in here and we can color in the nose black. Now if you want to use colored pencils or whatever when you're doing this, that's fine. You don't have to use your pencil if you want to color this in. Just be careful when you color, you don't color too crazy so you don't overtake your lines. So if you want to, you can always trace over all your lines when you're done with a pen or marker, and then you can color it in and it won't lose too much of your details. Okay, so that takes care of our nose. So next thing we want to do is add these pattern lines to the body. So we have one from the eye here, and we have another one here. So that gives us that. Now we want to do our ears, and they're just simple little triangle lines. So we can just run that down, jump to the other ear, and do the same thing. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that. Now we also want to get that mask in there of the light brown. Okay, so just remember these are like your marks for like trying to color it. So that's that separation. Then they have those white underbellies. So let's kind of come up and round and go down like that. Okay, we're almost done. And now we're just going to come in and get ourselves a spot right here. And then we're going to put another spot right here on the tail. And then that is going to do it for Bingo from Bluey. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Color it up. Feel free to share it with me on Twitter at WickedArt5. Love to see your work. Other than that, that's Bingo. Remember, keep on sketching, have fun, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. All right? Bye.